Helios is the rare place in the settled galaxy where natural beauty can stand directly beside junkyards and military fortifications, with seemingly no overlap. The star itself is partly to blame for this unusual variety of purposes. Helios is a helium-strong Type B star that produces powerful solar winds that wreak a peculiar type of havoc with ship sensors. Even large capital ships are capable of hiding in the star's solar winds. Helios's unusual photosphere also attracts countless scientists from around the Empire who have built a series of platforms close to the star to serve as labs and observation posts. Helios's discovery in 2529 certainly ranks as one of the livelier origin stories for a system and is the only one ever discovered by the Advocacy. An outlaw pack colourfully known as Daybreak Marauders had made a name for itself knocking over convoys in the Ellis system. As quickly and efficiently as the Marauders would attack and rob their prey, they would flee into the Tyrannus system and then disappear without a trace. This went on for months. One business, Euros Shipping Concern, lost so much of their cargo that they went into debt hiring merc groups to safely escort their ships through the Ellis system, a debt that would ultimately drive the company into bankruptcy. The Advocacy agents assigned to the case, Special Agents Avon Dorville and Gia Trask, were determined to hunt down this elusive pack. For months, the Special Agents tracked the Daybreak Marauders into Tyrannus only for them to escape again and again. When the Advocacy agents finally found their quarry, they were stunned to realise that the group hadn't discovered a particularly effective route through Tyrannus's asteroid belts. Instead, they had been using a previously unknown jump point to leave Tyrannus and hide out in what would come to be known as Helios. Helios 1 is a dead planet that has no atmosphere, with only limited minerals that are difficult to access due to the world's proximity to the star. Helios 1 was the site of a brief flurry of activity in 2937, when a scientific survey station actually crashed onto the planet's surface. A daring rescue by members of the local garrison, modifying their fighters for high heat protection, saved 6 lives from a horrific death. Helios 2 is an oceanic world with a greater circumference than Earth, though a lower overall gravity. It has a single, fast-orbiting moon with a dense nickel-iron core. The low density of the ocean planet combined with the moon's unusual orbit give rise to frequent and unpredictable volcanic activity, ultimately causing terrestrial islands to quickly form and then be reclaimed by the sea. Originally classified as mineral-rich, the planet was quickly inhabited and deep-sea mining rights sold to a variety of mining outfits. It wasn't until decades later that the planet began to see an influx of the rich and famous who showed up for the beautiful oceanic vistas. Despite the rapidly changing and erratic tidal and volcanic activity, it has become vogue to construct elaborate temporary housing on Tangaroa's short-lived islands. More permanent housing is often established on or under the sea. For those who want to enjoy the planet without the risk, hospitality magnate Tyler Newman recently unveiled plans for a permanent undersea hotel. Only the polar region sustained standard populations. To the north, scientists and engineers typically call the planet home, supporting the cottage industry that has grown up around Helios's odd star. In the south, the limited amount of land belongs to R&D facilities that support the nearby military forces. The planet's capital and prime landing zone, located in the north, is officially named Mariana, although it is called Shorebreak by the natives as the city extends well past the land into the surrounding sea. Not everybody lives in fear of the planet's unique tidal nature. Native subsurfers celebrate it as they pilot streamlined and manoeuvrable submarines in rides on 1,000-foot waves. Perched in orbit above Helios 2, Hephaestus Station is the most accessible military outpost in the system. Landing on the station's main landing pad requires special permission, but a planet-side outlet station allows traders to sell to the military forces assigned there. The station acts as a general launching area for system security, but travelling battle groups will occasionally also use the station as an operational headquarters to stage wargaming scenarios and training exercises. The third planet in the Helios system is a large gas giant. Helios 3 is a source of readily accessible hydrogen with minimal impurities. Helios 3 does approach the upper bound for gas giants in terms of size, a fact that has attracted the occasional scientific survey. The planet itself lacks the distinct bands of colour and the complicated lunar systems found on many Jovian planets. Helios 4 is a common ice planet, much like those found in the outer systems of most stars. Its most notable feature is a massive military complex built into the planet's glacial surface. Criticised as a notorious example of military waste, the military has never officially commented on the reasoning behind the huge amount of credits spent on the construction of such a remote outpost. While many in active duty see assignment to Helios 4 as a sure sign of a stalled career, there are some who suspect that officials are not revealing the complex's true strategic importance to the public, and that it may be housing Black Ops training facilities or top-secret research labs. Beware of the high-intensity solar winds. What can hide you from other ships can also hide lurking ships from you, and can distort or even disable your senses, leaving you blind.
The giant ape climbed the skyscraper, swatting at helicopters that harassed him. You look up at the massive 50-foot creature of muscle and hair. He's got you firmly in his grasp. Any more pressure and you'd snap like a twig. He brings you to his mouth, and then you realise you should have got yourself nordvpn.com/BoredGamer. It would have provided you security and anonymity, preventing the great ape from finding you, but also accessibility to some of your favourite shows. Check out the links below for a massive discount and to help support the channel. Talking about supporting the channel, you can help by pressing that join button under my videos or even becoming a Patreon with the links below again. That goes a long way to helping us make daily Star Citizen content. A massive thank you to everyone that does that already or supports the channel in other ways like commenting, liking and sharing videos. We are just about to hit 200,000 subscribers, which is awesome, seeing we are a niche Star Citizen dedicated channel. Every month we have a ship giveaway. For January 2024, we are giving away a Drake Corsair. This is a very popular multi-role, multi-crew explorer ship that is very good at a huge range of stuff in the verse. It also comes with lifetime insurance and a game package, all you need to play Star Citizen, and all you need to do to be in for a chance of winning that is comment on any of my videos made during this month. More details in the video description. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to check out my channel and other videos on there as well, and I'll see you in the verse.